I'm back! Hello, all you lovely people. I have so much to share with you. Since my last video, so much has changed. My husband and I have moved across the country. We celebrated our 1-year anniversary, as well as I launched a brand new website for my photography business that I'm so proud of. If you are new here, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Sarah Claire. I love all things photography. I'm a wedding and portrait photographer on the East Coast, and I also love the Lord. I love Jesus and anything vintage. If those things sound really cool to you, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel so that you can get all my latest content. Alright, so basically my husband and I moved from Houston, Texas to South Carolina. We bought a house back in November and it was a new build. So when we moved here in February, we basically were staying with my grandparents and we just waited for our house to get done, and they just allowed us the space to live in their upstairs above their garage for about, I think it was like a month and a half. So our house took a little longer than expected, but it was okay. We love it, and this is one of our guest bedrooms. We are loving it here so far. We love Greenville. I am so happy that we moved to South Carolina. This was honestly one of the best decisions, I think, not only for us to raise a family, but also for any prospective businesses that we will procure. And me with my business here as a photographer, the East Coast is kind of the mecca of where you want to be, especially as a wedding photographer. So I'm hoping that that works out, and whatever the Lord's will is, I will follow. So we'll see what happens with that, and God has a plan. So I think we're just rolling with the punches here, but also just really enjoying Greenville. So if you ever are coming up here to Greenville, South Carolina, please let us know. We'd love to host you, have you stay with us, and just would love to show you around this awesome state. So I want to make a few different types of videos moving forward. I'm definitely going to start adding vlogs to my channel as something that I offer on here, and I really want to be transparent about my life and what goes on in my life. So I'm basically going to be posting at least one vlog every single month, maybe two. And I have some vlogs from our move journey that I want to share. I have 2 or 3 videos for that. Another thing I'm itching to incorporate into my vlogging is also blogging, not vlogging with a V, but blogging with a B. I have a brand new blog. My hope with my blog is whenever I post content on there, whether it's me talking about different ways that I interact with my brides and grooms on the wedding day, whether it's evergreen content that I'm sharing, I want to make sure I have text to speech. I want to make sure I have a YouTube video with each blog. So that way, not only will Google SEO pick that up, but then you can watch my videos or you could read the blog. So I want to be able to incorporate both of those together, and hopefully you do both. That is my hope, to incorporate both of them together, and so that they tie into each other and you have multiple avenues to read the blog. I am still trying to figure out an upload schedule, so bear with me on that while I am trying to figure out whether I want to be uploading once every 2 weeks, or depending on what blog posts I'm posting every month, maybe I post 3 videos, could depend. I'll probably let you know beforehand when I'm going to be posting a blog post, and the YouTube video will follow after that. But for now, I am just taking things slow. I'm not trying to push myself. I'm just trying to do one thing at a time. I tend to be a little scatterbrained sometimes, and then I try to multitask, which never works. So I am just taking this one day at a time. This is my first YouTube video in a very long time, trying to get back to figuring out how to write scripts, how to make a video, and make things just run really smoothly. I want this business to seem beautiful, high-end, classy. I want to come across as classy in my business, and I also want to be personable. I don't just want to post photography content on here. I really want to share whether I go thrifting, what I've cooked during the week, recipes, what kind of errands I run, whether me and my husband go on a really fun vacation with family or we go on a vacay by ourselves, different things like that. I just want to share what's going on in our lives and not hide behind a phone and just post things that are related to my business. And I want to be relatable to an extent. I'm not going to share every little detail of my life, but I definitely just want to document it. And I want to look back in, 30, 40 years when we have kids and then we have grandkids, that we basically will have not only a video diary, but a blog. We'll have just like similar to social media, how we're able to scroll down and see pictures from different events in our lives. And for this, I really just want to have a channel where I can have a space, not for just you to see what's going on in my life, but for my future generations to see. So I think that is really important, and I don't want to slack on that. And I think that if we're going to make memories, it starts right now. And that is a huge reason why I do photography, side note, is just because I want to capture memories in what God is doing so abundantly in your life right now. Thank you so much for stopping by my corner of the internet. If you haven't already, please go ahead and subscribe, like this video, and click the little bell icon so that way you can get notified the next time I post on here. And of course, please go follow me on all of my socials, and I hope that you have a wonderful day. God bless the rest of your week, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Okay, we're revamping this because, yeah. Okay. Just hand me anything 1930s, 1940s. I'll probably swoon and either ask how to make it or if there's any vintage reproduction of that exact blouse. If any of that sounds wonderful to you, I repeated myself. Oh. If you are new here, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Sarah. I have already done this segment. Okay. Wait, does anyone hear that? There's like a bunch of birds outside. I don't think the microphone will pick it up, but there were some crows flying by. They were very loud. Okay. I hope it's not picking up the air conditioning. But for the most part, I am really just wanting to oh my goodness, I need water. If any of that, okay, I'm gonna read this again. Okay. I was very scatterbrained in that video, but let's hope it turned out well.